Hey YouTube, it's ICU, and today I'm just going to be telling you guys why I don't like Winterboard and giving you 5 reasons why I do not like Winterboard. So let me first start off by saying I'm not dissing Winterboard. I think it's a great utility for people who actually like it and people who are looking for something other than what Apple has to offer in the stock UI interface, but I do not like it, and I'm sure there are things that I like that you don't like, so I'm just saying that, and I'm just saying that I'm not dissing it at all. I actually really appreciate Winterboard and everything it's done for the iOS hacking community, but I do not like it. So I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons why I don't like it, and I'm using a different kind of filming style. I'm just going to be recording my iPhone, not necessarily doing anything in particular. I am just going to basically overlay images over this as well. So the number one reason why I do not like it is because I just like the way iOS looks stock. I mean, it looks clean, it looks really nice, it looks professional, and especially with the addition of 4.0, where you can now add customized backgrounds, and you can have the really nice multitasking bar down there. It looks super nice, and also folders, they look incredible as well. Now obviously I do have some tweaks to add upon those, but I don't have anything major that actually completely revamps the way it looks. I mean, it just looks completely stock. So that was number one. Now number 2 is that I just do not like how much system resources it takes up. So not only does it take up RAM, but it also takes up processor speed as well, and it definitely slows your iDevice down. And this really comes into effect if you are on an iPhone 3G or even an iPhone 3GS. You'll start to notice it a little, but definitely not as much as the iPhone 3G, because I was on the iPhone 3G before, and when I had Winterboard installed and when I used it those couple of times, it just totally killed my iPhone. And it was definitely really slow when I had Winterboard installed and when I had themes activated. So that was the second reason. The third reason is that there aren't any updates to it. I mean, I'm sure you guys have all seen my video on how to get iOS devices to look like Windows Phone 7, and you actually do this by using something called back, and it uses a new type of theming method that doesn't take up as much system resources, and also it just kind of overlays it over the top, and it makes your iPhone or iPod Touch run a lot faster than if you actually had Winterboard installed and you were trying to do it that way. So I think Winterboard is outdated, it doesn't get enough updates, and it's just going to get left behind in the future when other things come out similar to Backboard. So that was the third reason. The fourth reason is that there aren't really many HD themes to speak of, and if there are HD themes for your iPhone 4, iPod Touch, 4th generation's Retina display, then chances are good they're paid themes, and the only way to get them is to either pay for them in Cydia or to pirate them. And as many of you know, I am against pirating different things for iOS devices, and you cannot match this HD quality of the stock iOS that Apple has implemented into iOS devices with Retina displays. I mean, it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So that was the fourth reason. Now the fifth and the final reason is that iPad users just do not get as many themes as iPhone users and iPod Touch users. I mean, there just aren't themes that are specifically built for iPad users. I mean, sure, there are some themes, but there aren't themes that are as comprehensive as things like iNav, for instance, or themes that you have to actually set up that look really nice after you spend the 30 minutes that it takes to set up that specific theme. So unfortunately there aren't necessarily many people who are actually developing themes for iPads, really high quality good themes that are going to last you, that will look really nice. So I really don't like that iPad users get left behind, because the majority of people who own an iPhone or an iPod Touch actually have an iPad as well, and there are also users that just have an iPad and that don't have an iPhone or an iPod Touch, and they want to get themes as well. So that's the other reason why I don't like it. So those are my 5 reasons why I do not like Winterboard. So also, I just wanted to mention really quick, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my secondary channel. You can just click the subscribe button that's on the screen now, and it will automatically take you to that, and you will be able to subscribe. And I'm just going to give you 2 quick reasons why I think you should subscribe. The first reason is that I actually mentioned the fact that I was going to make this video a couple hours before I'm actually making it and before I actually end up editing it and posting it online. So I told you guys I was going to make a video relating to the 5 type of playlist that I'm going to start here pretty soon, which are just 5 reasons, or my top 5 So that's the first reason why I think you guys should subscribe to it. The second reason is that I actually have channel comments enabled on that channel, so you guys can go over there and comment, and I do respond to every single one of the channel comments there unless they're inappropriate. So those are just two out of many reasons why you guys should go over there to my new iPhone channel, which is called I See Your iPhone, and subscribe to it. So I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to rate it up, and also let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe. This is ICU, signing